Damn, it's hot. It's so hot here. Today we got 35 degrees where I live. It's pretty hot. I was on the road with my convertible and the sun was just frying my head without any cap. I think I will get a really nice dark tan this year. But today we have two systems running simultaneously. We got the Fuji and the Sony A6700 with the same lens. Una lente barata 10 objectif, una lente economica. It is the TTartisan 35mm 1.4. And this lens is pretty cheap, but not in terms of build quality. I was so surprised. I bought this lens last year and I bought it for both systems, Fuji and Sony. And I did not expect much of it. I thought it would be a nice gimmickal lens to take some, well, vintage styled pictures. But I was surprised. I really was surprised. First of all, the build quality is excellent. The aperture ring is smooth, the focusing ring is smooth, everything is good quality. It's built of metal. Well, I was really sad when I unpacked these lenses that I had nothing to complain about. I knew about the lack of autofocus, of course, and I knew that for under 100 euros you could not expect much, and I didn't. But I was really a bit of sad, I would say. I was sad how good it was, how good it looked even. As you can see now, well, of course we will not have any pop at all. We have 7 elements in 6 groups, which will give us a ratio of 1.16. It's not that good. Let me calculate again. 1.6, yes. And the dispersion, well, we got 1 complex group, and that's not very good. So we have a dispersion rate of 0.15, I believe. Let me check this. Let me check. Yes, 0.15. So this should be mostly flat in terms of the element to group ratio, right? And even flatter on the Sony A6700. Maybe we get a little bit more of depth on the Fuji, but I'm not sure about it because it should be mostly flat. And I think it is. I once took pictures with this lens and the Fuji a whole day, and these pictures seem to have a little bit of pop, but cannot be, right? Because it renders very flat, and it is just a cheap modern lens, right? 50 years ago, almost all lenses that were in this category were built like that, like few elements, 7 elements, 6 groups. Better would be 7 elements, 5 groups, so we had 2 complex groups. It should be better, no spherical glass, of course, and, well, it's not even to mention that there is no ED glass in it. So far, I'm pretty confident that this lens produces very good images and video, but I'm not so sure about the pop. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you think we see any of this nice rendition, of this depth, of this 3D pop. I really seriously doubt it. It's a nice image. I looked at the footage already. It's pretty good, actually, it's pretty good. More than I have ever expected to get from a lens that is that cheap. And again, it's not a question of the build quality that is cheap. It is very well built. But come on, if you buy a lens for under 100 euros or $100, and I got the TTartisan 25mm f2 for both systems, it is even cheaper. And you would never expect to get something that good. It's very nice to focus, and, well, I'm still surprised. The rendition is not that good, actually, right? You see it. Even though I'm in the picture, here's nothing. We see no depth. We see no micro contrast, at least not much. And so this is not a good lens if you're going for that effect, like I do. And so I wonder why I have these lenses in the first place.